everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. My name is Penny Charles, and for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support. I don't take it for granted. If you're watching this video, please don't forget to give it a thumb, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, and also turn on this the notification bell so that you can be notified all the time I upload a video here. So today we are going to talk about everything mtumba, and I want to tell you guys how I make money from selling mtumba clothes. And I've been in this business for the last 4 years. I started my business in 2019 May. So this year my business is going to be 4 years old. I persevered through COVID and all the challenges. And I can tell you guys the journey has not been all smooth. I've had my challenges, but I can assure you guys it's been such an amazing journey, and I do not regret starting my business. Okay, so I have a physical shop in Kino on Wayaki Way, and I also run an online store that is Facebook and Instagram, and my page is Page Fashion Paradise. Okay, so I make money through walk-ins, people that walk in and buy clothes from me. For these years I've also built a clientele, and now also the big deal is selling clothes online. You guys, online is a real deal. In as much as you have your walk-in customers, also invest on online because you're going to make really good money online. I'm going to tell you all about that, and I first of all want to share with you very important things that you need to make sure you do or have to make sure you attain, like you get to that point of now making good money selling mtumba clothes. And point number one, okay, before I go there, the best thing with mtumba is that mtumba has very good profit margins because you can buy something at because mtumba is quality. It's really like good quality. You can get designer, like legit designer clothes in gikomba, and that way you can be able to sell that particular piece at a very good price. You can actually buy something at 500 Kenya shillings and end up selling it at 1500, and that makes you a whole 500, a whole 1000 Kenya shillings. So let me tell you the things that first of all you need to like be keen on, and now I will also tell you all about the online the online selling. All right, so point number one, you have to make sure you have quality clothes. When you go to the market, make sure you select very nice clothes, and that way when you have quality, you are certain that you're going to be able to sell that piece. Out here people, and I'm telling you, there are people who know quality. There are people who do not look at these clothes as tumba clothes. They look at them as quality, and they buy those clothes for quality. So when you go to the market, make sure you buy quality clothes. In Gikomba, there are dresses for 100 Kenya shilling, there are dresses for 200, there are dresses for 1,000, 700, 500. So you can be sure this dress that you're buying at 100 bob, surely it's not a good dress, okay? 200 bob is not really a good dress. And if you're targeting people who understand fashion, people who understand quality, people who understand style, they're definitely not going to buy that piece that you bought at 100 bob or 200 shillings. So many people keep saying, oh, nguo Gikomba ni cheap, ni nini. They are there. Kuna nguo za 100 bob, but look at that dress and compare with the dress that you bought at 500 shillings. There's a huge difference, and that is why I'm insisting you buy quality, because when you buy that quality, you're going to sell that piece with a lot of confidence, and you're likely your chances of getting customers are very high because you're selling something that is good. We all like good things. I cannot even buy a dress that is 100 bob, to be honest. I used to kitambo when I didn't know what quality means, but what I'm trying to say is that invest, get good money, get nice clothes and price them. You're going to get your good profit at the end of the day. That is point number one. That is very, very important. Number two, treat your customers well, make sure your customer service is top notch, and treat everyone that works in your shop as a potential customer. I know we have, or maybe all of us worked in a place where we weren't treated nicely because we looked some type of a way. Do not look at people like that. Treat everyone that works in your shop like a potential customer, because you never know, people who have money don't walk around saying they have money. So you never know, mtu mwenye amekuja na dera ama tights zake zenye maybe anakaa ni kama alivaa jana, maybe that is the person that is going to buy 10 dresses from you. So make sure you treat everyone that works in your shop like a potential customer, and make sure your customer service is top notch. Okay. And another thing, make sure that I have some notes. So make sure that your clothes are well displayed. Guys, display is everything, because we are human beings and we are visual, and we love what we see. Okay, just make sure you invest on those mannequins, and don't have one or two. Okay, for a start you might not have money to buy a lot of them, but make sure you keep on adding. You can start with one and add to two, and without knowing, you're going to find yourself with a lot of mannequins. So display is everything, because we are going to see then work in your shop. So make sure your clothes, your tops, whatever it is that you're selling, make sure it's very well displayed. That is how, when people are walking around, are going to see you and are going to notice your shop, and they're going to walk in, and they're going to buy at the end of the day. Okay. Another point is that pricing is very important. Pricing can make you or break you. All right. And about around pricing, some people have this mentality that mtumba clothes should be sold at a throwaway price, but that is not the point, because right now we are not looking at it that way, because Tumba has really improved with time, and we can get very good quality clothes in Tumba. You can actually get a legit designer clothes in Tumba. So make sure you price. When you go to the market, for example, if you buy something at 500 shillings, don't sell it at 600 Kenya shillings. How are you making 100 bob out of one piece? Okay, if you buy, sorry, if you buy something at 100 bob, make sure you sell it at 200 Kenya shillings or more. All right. So what I'm trying to tell you is that make sure you make 100% profit or more. That is how you're going to make money at the end of the day, because don't forget, you're going to have dead stock, and that will be your money lying there, and you cannot be sure that you're going to sell each and everything that you have. Me, I select, and as I said, I select quality clothes, but there is no day I'm going to lie to you that I sold like everything. It's not possible. So price your clothes very, very well. If you buy again something at 100 bob, make sure you sell it at 200 or 250 or even more. Okay, that is how you price your clothes. And again, to insist on the quality, if you have quality, you're not going to be intimidated, and that way you're going to be to have confidence to sell that piece that you are selling. All right, even if someone comes and they give you kidogo money, you'll be confident to tell them it's money, but then it's too little for this dress, because you know it's quality, and because you're going to, I mean, you're sure you're going to get the money that you want for that dress, because you chose quality at the end of the day. All right. And as I said, guys, I run an online shop, and for online people, you have to take really nice photos. And guys, when you take photos, please don't filter them. All right, just take photos as they are. And if you have nice clothes, if you have quality clothes, and you have a nice phone, you're not going to need to filter clothes or do all those things. All right, so for me, I invested on a good phone. I have a phone that has a very good camera, and these actually are some of the pictures that I post online. Please note, these pictures have zero filter. I've just chiseled with the waist, and made sure the dress looks nice. That is the only thing that I do to the dresses, and I don't filter them. So invest for your business. All right, invest on a good camera phone, and make sure when you're taking photos, you're taking them at a very good angle. And again, we are visual, people are going to see that, and they're going to they are going to buy from you. Also, be very trustworthy. As for me, sometimes you can take a dress that was red, you take a photo and then it comes out like it's pink. So that way I tell my customers that this dress, when they ask when they ask for it, I make sure I tell them this dress is pink and not red, or this dress is red and not pink, just the camera like made it look like it's pink. All right, so I'm very honest, and I make sure what I post is exactly what I have. So be trustworthy, and guys, you can build a legit client online, people that you have never seen, and they are going to be return customers. I have return customers online, people that I've never seen, and they constantly buy clothes from me. You know why? Because one, I saw them quality clothes. Number two, what they see is what they get. All right, and that is why I'm telling you guys, do not filter your clothes, because if it was black that was not very dark, when they see it, they're going to be disappointed, because you posted one thing and gave them a different thing. I know it's really hard to be in this area and online and all that, but guys, just be keen and you're going to make a kill out of selling mtumba business. All right, so on to the online selling. Okay, so for me, I depend on walking, and I depend on online selling as well. And I can tell you guys, sometimes I get more money from online than walk-ins, and sometimes I get more money from walk-in to online selling. All right, and I want to assure you guys, online is the real deal. Guys, I make good money selling clothes online, and I'm going to tell you how I go about it. So I have a page on Instagram and on Facebook. My Facebook page right now has, I don't know, 4.6 followers, or either 4.6. The last time I checked, it was 4.6. I have 4.6 followers, and on Instagram, my following is quite small. It's 300, but that should not worry you. All right, so what I do with the online, I take very nice photos, as I told you, and I post them on Facebook and on Instagram. Let us talk about Facebook first. So Facebook allows you to put up more than actually the minimum photos you can put on Facebook is 80. So anytime I go to the market, I take photos and post them on Facebook. Like, let's say I went to the market and got 20 dresses, so I'm going to post those 20 as the first ones, and now the ones that are remained in my previous stock, I also put them there. So I make sure I put up all the post, I mean the photos on Facebook. And now, after posting, I write all the information. I write my phone number, where my shop is at. Like, basically, I give all the information about my shop. All right, and also write sizes on the images, and also now write the amount that I'm selling the dresses at, because all my dresses are not at the same price. Some are 1,500, 12,000, and vitu kama hizo. So because of that reason, I make sure I write the prices under every image, and I have all the information in one post. All right, now here is how you're going to make money on Facebook. Okay, you have posted. You can post with those 4.6 k followers. You can put up that post and get just 1 like or 5 likes, because I don't know why, but then what I do to reach many people, I put up ads on Facebook. And this is the secret, guys. When you put up ads on Facebook or Instagram, you're likely to make sales at the end of the day. All right, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, I know when you're on Facebook, you sometimes scroll, and you see a page that you don't follow that is written sponsored. That is usually an ad that someone has paid for. So when you pay for an ad, it reaches so many people that don't even follow you, and they're going to reach out, and you're going to sell them clothes at the end of the day, or whatever it is that you're selling, whether ni vyombo or whatever you are selling online. So after posting, I put up an ad. Okay, so kitambo, Facebook, the minimum for daily ads used to be 100 bob, and people, I used to put 100 shillings, get 2 likes or 3 likes, and I was like, kwani what do people do? And then one day I told myself, ebu nieke 500 and see what is going to happen to me. And guys, that 500 bob was a game changer for me. Okay, because when you put basically the more amount you put to boost your page, the more money that you're going to get. So that 500 I chose to put up that day was a game changer for me, and I made very good sales at that point. And I was like, wait, where have I been? Why am I why have I been sleeping on my job? All right, so that 500 was a game changer for me. And from that time, I've never boosted my ads with 100 bob or less than 500 again. So you put up 500 Kenya shillings, and look at it this way: you can put up 500 bob and then sell 5 dresses or even 10. So at the end of the day, your 500 comes back and you make more money at the end of the day. All right. So that is for Facebook. And something else. You also have to be very keen with when you put up ads, to be able to respond to people on time. Put your phone number, like basically put all the information in there. You're going to get requests, and here is how, like, people buy clothes. I send clothes to Kisumu, to Eldoret, to like Embu, Meru. I've sent clothes like almost all over Kenya to people that I do not know. Okay, now, look at it this way. There's someone who is in Eldoret that works in a bank. And in Eldoret, there's no person that sells quality mtumba clothes. So that person is likely to buy clothes online. And if you are trustworthy, those are the people that I'm telling you. I have online return customers, because what I sent them was good and they loved everything. And now they came back. So think about those people, and now think about how you can turn them into customers. So that is what happens with the ads. And guys, I do not say it's end month, hata sio mwezi iko kona. Me, anytime that I go to the market, I post all the clothes on Facebook, and I put up an ad. It doesn't matter it's which date of the month. I just make sure I put up an ad, and at the end of the day, I get really good money. And another thing with online buyers, most of the time, more they buy more than one dress. Just the other day, on a Saturday, I actually sold 8 dresses to one person. You can imagine how much money I made out of those 8 dresses. All right. So what I'm trying to tell you is that take very nice photos, put them online, put up an ad on Facebook or Instagram, and you can be sure you're not going to miss. I mean, you can be sure you're going to make money at the end of the day. All right. So that is what happens with Facebook, and Facebook has been so amazing. I'm still growing my Instagram, but guys, Facebook has been really amazing, and I make really good money on Facebook, and you can do the same. All right. So as for Instagram, the beauty about Instagram is that you can have 20 followers and make money. As long as you put up an ad, it looks like something that is legit, you're going to make money at the end of the day. I have 300 followers on Instagram, but I sell. I've made sales on Instagram as well. So, and Instagram works as the same as Facebook. And make sure the Facebook we are talking about is not that your personal private page. There's a page for business, and that is what allows you to be able to put up ads, because your personal page, if you check, doesn't have that option. But for the business pages, they have that option of now putting up ads on Facebook and on Instagram. They work actually the same. The only problem with Instagram is that it limits you to 10 posts. So you can only select 10 dresses to put on Instagram. Unlike for Facebook, you can put up to 80 images in one post. That is the only challenge with Instagram. But either way, you can just put those 10, then now direct on the caption, you direct people to your page, and you're going to make good money. Guys, you can even run a whole online store without having a physical store. As long as you're trustworthy, you're keen with your customers, you're going to make money at the end of the day. Something else I need to mention is that you don't have to have a lot of money to start selling mtumba, clothes. You can start with 200 shillings, you can start with 1,000 bob, you can start with 3,000. So basically just go to gikomba with what you have, start from where you are, and be aggressive, and learn how to do everything for yourself. Don't wait for Penny Charles to take you to gikomba. Go there, get lost, and you'll figure it out. When I started my business, I didn't know gikomba, but look at me today. There's no corner of gikomba that I don't know. And trust you me guys, nobody took me to gikomba. I took myself to gikomba, and with time I have figured it out, and I'm really happy. So I hope I have encouraged you enough. And guys, invest on Facebook, invest on Instagram, invest on a good phone, and you're not going to regret. All right. So about the deliveries, because I do not want to do a long video, it's already long enough. I have this company that is called Pickup Mtaani, that I use to deliver clothes, maybe most of the time around Nairobi. So when I get a client, I don't go to their house to deliver. I use Pickup Mtaani agents to deliver. They are a courier company that operate within Nairobi and actually also outside Nairobi. And I will tell you about that in another video, because I do not want to do a very long video. So if you're interested in that, please leave a comment and I'll tell you how easy it is to deliver clothes within Nairobi. I do not go to people's houses in Nairobi. And for the people who are in Kisumu, Eldoret, Ninini, I send them parcel via either Guardian, Enna, whatever circle they wish for me to send the parcel with. So that is basically it. And you can do it, you can do it. I did it, and you can do it as well. So don't be depressed if you don't have something to do. And guys, aggressiveness, you have to be really aggressive for you to be able to make money. You have to be a go-getter. Nothing comes easy. You're not going to sit at your home and wait for someone to do things for you. Go out there and do it for yourself. All right. So in my next video, I'll tell you about Pickup Mtaani, and I'll also show you, in case you don't know how, I'll show you how to put up ads on Facebook and on Instagram. It's quite easy, and yeah, you're going to be just fine. I'm a happy girl. This selling tumba clothes has been very exciting, and guys, I do not regret a thing. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I've really encouraged you, and I hope you're going to start your tumba business very soon, and you're going to be just fine. All right, thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. It's going to mean a lot to me, and I'm going to continue encouraging you, and sharing tips on this mtumba business journey here and there when I find any valuable information. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.